GPT Image 2 is the strongest image model available right now, and Seedance 2.0 is doing the same thing on the video side. And when you put the two of them together, you can make very realistic AI short films that look like they came out of a real production. And this video is the full system to show you how you can make them for yourself. So to start, I want to do a quick comparison. GPT Image 2.0 and Seedance 2.0 are by far the strongest models in their own space right now. So on the image side, I ran GPT Image 2.0 and Nano Banana Pro on the exact same prompt. GPT Image 2.0 is easily beating Nano Banana Pro, and you can see it the second they are side by side. And for the video, I ran Seedance 2.0, VO 3.1, and Kling 3.0 all on the same starting frame using this prompt. Seedance definitely does a better job in terms of realism here. So now we know GPT Image 2.0 is the strongest image model and Seedance 2.0 is the strongest video model. The next thing I want to show you is what happens when you use both of them together in one workflow. And if you want to follow along, I have dropped the link to OpenArt in the description below. The feature that brings both models together is called Smart Shot, and it is built inside OpenArt. Now this is how the two models work together inside Smart Shot. GPT Image 2.0 is the thinking layer. It reads your sentence and builds the entire shot plan, the characters, the environment, the storyboard, the camera choices, and the lighting. And Seedance 2.0 is the execution layer. It takes that shot plan and makes the video exactly based on every decision in it. A real production would need days and a full team to put something like this together, but SmartShot makes everything from just one sentence and you don't control the models yourself. All you do is just describe the idea. Now I want to show you exactly how SmartShot builds everything from scratch. So you open OpenArt, go to All Tools, and click on SmartShot. What opens is a simple input box. Now before we type anything, we are going to upload a character reference photo first. In this step, you are building a film with a specific character in it. When you upload a reference photo, SmartShot uses it as the base for every character decision in the shot plan. The front, side, and back turnarounds in the character reference sheet are all built from this photo. And because the reference is carrying all the physical information, the hair, the eyes, the skin tone, and even the facial structure, your prompt does not need to describe any of that. The prompt only needs to cover what the character is wearing and what they are doing. So for this film, we are uploading a reference photo of myself. Click Characters and Objects, click Create, then choose Character. Upload your reference image, give it a name, then hit the Create button, and now he's a saved asset. To link the character in your sentence to the reference photo, you use the @ sign followed by the character name. So instead of writing a young man, we write @Yuri. If you skip the @ sign, SmartShot may not connect the photo to the character in the scene. This is the sentence I'm going to type out. And if you look at it, there is no camera language anywhere in it. It does not mention a wide shot, a 35mm lens, or any camera movement. It just describes the space, the characters, and what is happening, and that is genuinely all SmartShot needs from you. It handles every camera decision from here. So now we are going to set the generation settings. Set sheet quality to high, aspect ratio to 16:9, resolution to 1080p, and length to 15 seconds. Running it at high quality gives you the most detailed version of every layer in the shot plan. The character turnarounds come back more detailed, the storyboard panels look cleaner, and the camera directions are more specific. So if you are going to run this once, run it with this high quality feature. Once the settings are in, you click Preview Sheet. SmartShot takes a moment to build the full package, and when it comes back, that is where things get really interesting. So what we get back is a full shot plan document. Character design, location design, storyboard, camera plan, lighting direction, all of it from the one sentence we typed. This is the part of the workflow that makes the final film feel like it was made by a director and his team. So I am diving into the character reference sheet first, and what you are looking at here is me. You have the full body front view, the side view, and the back view. And alongside those views are close-ups of the face and features, so every detail stays the same in all 6 shots. If you had not uploaded a reference photo, SmartShot would have designed the character from the prompt description instead. The character reference sheet would still be there, just built from the prompt. And uploading the reference means every shot is based on one real face. Now I'm diving into the environment and set design. This is a full, real-looking image of the alley, not a sketch, with concrete walls, steam from a vent, late afternoon light above, and shadows on the ground. This is the setting of the film, and Seedance 2.0 uses it as the visual guide for creating each shot. Next to the wide image is a top-down floor plan. This is the top-down view of the alley, showing where each character stands and how the camera moves through the space between shots. The camera movement is shown on the plan like a simple map, so every angle is planned before the film is made. Now I'm diving into the storyboard sequence. There are 5 shots, each in its own labeled panel. Each panel shows a frame of the scene, the camera technique being used, and a short line explaining what is happening in that moment. And if you look at the camera technique names across the panels, they are real shot names that a cinematographer would use on set. That level of detail is exactly what Seedance 2.0 uses to decide how the camera should move. Now let's dive into the camera work and shot flow. This is where the specific lens choices for each shot are written out. For the wide view of the alley, the plan starts with a 40mm tracking shot to establish the space and the first swing. Then it cuts into a 75mm handheld close-up for the unstable reaction, before a 50mm dolly in pushes the fight toward the alley wall. After that, a 100mm rack focus shot follows the elbow impact, and the sequence finishes with a 40mm overhead crane down angle to show the full struggle from above. These choices control how the scene feels, and they are all decided here before anything is created. And the last one is the lighting and mood. The lighting section covers the overall look of the scene, including the contrast, atmosphere, shadows, and the mix of warm and cold light. It also includes mood keywords and cinematography notes. This is the visual style of the film, and it is set here once and stays the same in every shot from start to finish. That is one of the main reasons the final film feels like one connected scene instead of different clips. At that point, your job is simply to review it as a director would. When you're confident the shot plan matches the film you want to make, that's when you can start generating. So now you go back to SmartShot and click Create Video. From here, Seedance 2.0 takes over, and it reads the shot plan from GPT Image 2.0 and builds the video based on all the creative decisions inside it. The shots, camera angles, lens choices, lighting, and character design. Everything was already decided in the shot plan. Seedance 2.0 is just executing it. When the generation comes back, play it through once from start to finish. So in the opening shot, the camera shows the alley from the wide angle set in the first storyboard panel. The light hits the concrete from the same direction shown in the lighting plan. And then as the fight starts, the camera is tracking alongside the action the way the dolly movement was written in the camera work layer. The close-up frames are using the tighter framing from the 50mm lens choice. And the top-down shot appears exactly where the floor plan said it would. And none of these choices came from the sentence we typed. They all come from the shot plan. And now look at the character across the full sequence. The face stays consistent from the wide opening shot to the close-up shots. The outfit is the same in every shot, and the lighting on my face matches what was set in the character reference sheet. The same person appears in every shot because the design was locked before the first frame was even made. SmartShot gives you a production-ready video that runs between 10 and 20 seconds. You download the file, and that is your finished short film. The link to OpenArt is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.